Hello, hello. Uh. Ah! Hi, and welcome back to another weekly Tales of Arise. We missed out last time because I was fangirling over, Rosalia and, Mori Kelly. Get to see my model again? Thank you, Nova. But I went hard. I went hard last week. To the point where I ended up developing a cold. So, yeah, I've slowly recovered. I have a little bit of a coughing fit here and there, so please excuse my coughing fits. I still haven't completely recovered yet. So how have you been, Nova? I got a friend who's a singing coach and is willing to teach me stuff. Yeah! Excuse me. Having a singing coach that's a friend is always an added bonus. Because since I'm doing my bachelor degree in music, I kind of bounce off other people and get like tips and everything from them. So it's like, I do love that. And I also have a little bit of an announcement going on. I'm gonna say it now. Since I'm approaching uni break, from July, every single Thursday, I am hosting a music workshop on my Discord server. So, do exclamation point Discord to get into my Discord server. Or just find it in my best session. Excuse me, I wasn't able to finish that sentence. But like, yeah, I'm doing like a little music workshop. So I'm really excited about that. You can ask me about songwriting tips, music theory, pretty much anything music related. You can probably ask me. And if you're a fellow musician and songwriter as well, we can also bounce ideas and collaborate. This is gonna be a perfect time to do so because I really want to do some more collaborations musically with people. So that's kind of like my goal for creating this little workshop. So I really hope I see like a lot of people there. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, yeah, that's my announcements. Cause I'm still doing one last uni assignment that's due next week. I have another due tomorrow. I have another assignment due tomorrow, but I already finished that like a week ago, so I can stream now. Yay, finishing assignments on early. Hmm. Just a bit. I'm gonna take a sip of water. What have you been up to this week? Just mostly relaxing and doing assignments. That's probably all I've been doing. Supernova was today and yesterday. I didn't go because I was busy doing stuff like uni and prep. I'm also working on some original songs too, and I'm gonna release those probably at the end of the year. We'll see. So a lot of us are releasing songs at the end of the year, I've noticed, because Kentra's gonna release some songs at the end of the year as well. I can't wait for that. I think a lot of us are planning to release like original tunes. Like, I'm really excited. to find out who, and I want to listen to them all and bop to them. This cough lolly is definitely doing something. It's lessening my coughing fits, mind you. Although technically I usually have those coughing fits in the middle of the night, and it's kind of like... anyone want to help me with that? Because I haven't had a good night's sleep in a couple days. Cause I don't really have the super drowsy cough medicine, cause that knocks me out the whole day. So yeah, I do the lower quality one. Ooh, look at the time. I think we should start. Oh, you stayed out in your almost 48 hours yesterday? Oh my god, Nova. Okay, we're back into the game. Let's load this save file here. Ooh, excuse me.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Fast shovel. And welcome to AEST.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is AEST, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
Tell me
No
about it.
soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Oh wow. Yeah, I gotta say, this looks better than my room, but I'm
pretty recently.
I'm kidding.
But
My
if
room's
that's the
actually
case,
neat.
Then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Ooh, musketeers.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
Yep, remember to
He's
put out
talking,
fires.
It's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred
Yeah.
to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh, yes. I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need. So I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions
Such
better.
a mum.
And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
I know.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers?
What?
I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yep. He's such a baby.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
Whoa,
No need. I believe you.
that's edgy.
I'm Bayfog of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This
Oopsie.
isn't just about you, Dohalim.
I know, right?
Yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
I know, right? Excuse me. I need to pick my medicine up.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
Easy there, love.
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Me? Well,
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
oh my god, that face is kind of like derpy.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now. But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you, little lady, are friends and more.
Ooh, ow, right in the kisser.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye. You know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm. And don't ever come back. This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye. Leader of the Dark Wings!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm. We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
I remember when the Darkwings used to be cool. Poop.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the
Excuse
look
me.
on your face in there.
That's how things are with him.
Oh my.
He loses his temper. Then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
Okay, thank you.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Good hunting indeed.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
You okay, Venmo?
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Do you sense one of your friends,
Oh.
Hoodle?
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. That's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. From me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
I'll take care of the envelope side quest later. I think we have an owl sighting around here somewhere. Yeah, we do. Ryu's at Supernova, so he can't actually tell me where. Let's see.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah, something happened. I just will deal with it later.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
We'll help these guys later. Their boss is mean.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Oh. Hello.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Probably. Okay, that's the owl in Niaz. Let me mark that from my list.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us.
Yes,
I
yes,
trained
yes.
day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time. and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
I keep on dropping my inhaler. Ugh. Okay,
I feel like somebody's watching us.
oh.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'll help this guy.
Well,
It's the Wonder guy. The Wonder Bud.
I see. Oh,
just great.
Excuse me.
good.
I already got the artifact from this one, but
That's some cryptic text, all right.
I already know what
Could
this
mean
is.
anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
As I was saying, I kind of already know what that is. I got the artifact for it in my first playthrough. It's let's see. It's this one, basically. Oh my god, look at that statue. Alright, let's go in that inn. Let's check my frames. We're good. The game really likes to stick it to you. This character has died, by the way. It's like, no, I don't want to be reminded of
That
it.
Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Yeah, that's
Our job
probably
is
what
to
he's
break down
gonna
the
do.
walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Wow. Sorry, guys. That was definitely unladylike.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
Aww.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
That is so good. I ship you.
What was all that about?
I ship you. Now kiss already.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Esteluva Forest.
Next time, pay attention.
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Oh my god! It's the food guy! No, food guy!
Oh?
Yes!
You're the young woman who's always starving? Oh my god, shots fired.
Very nice. Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey,
Oh, you feel like that? Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just had like a lot of pizza for dinner. I had like a couple slices. Like we ordered like 3 slices of we ordered like 3 big pizzas, and we only have like maybe 3-4 leftover slices left. It's like, okay, we definitely ate a lot today, didn't we? Meat leather, and I had a garlic bun. And I also ordered something else, I forget.
Yes!
Maybe Hawaiian, I think? Yeah.
I wonder what kind of dish it'll be this time.
Fruits and vegetables, perhaps? Honestly, I haven't a clue.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
you can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Rock formation.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh wow, another skin.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Ouch. Lol, ouch.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Aww.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Gotta break through. It's over. Super swallow
Lightning orb!
Take this.
Lightning strike! These ones can run rings around us. Here's this one's mine.
Dragon shell.
Where are you going? Crazy Captain!
You're finished. Dragon swarm. Do it. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off. Here I come. It's over. Walk too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Win. Do it. Here I come.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep away from her.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Alrighty.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes?
Oh
It
my
may not
god.
be my place to
Kisara
say
the
this,
mom is
but
at it again.
frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get chance.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
Yeah.
And
True.
Shion?
Huh?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't have to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
Mm-hmm. True,
That's no
true.
excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
Pretty much,
What do
yeah.
you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Oh, excuse me. I know, right? Kisara, I know.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined.
Oh,
Houses.
hey! I was trying to get that owl. Don't be rude, bub.
You're finished! Swallow dead!
My spec.
Come one, come all! Here I come!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Severing wing!
Do you require a head? Take this!
Go away!
Prepare to be sealed, though please don't. Actually,
Carve through walls!
sounds more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Eat this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished! Here I come!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'm impressed. Very slightly.
We did it!
By the power of
I'm on it!
do it!
I'll end you! Take this!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Okay, okay, we got some retro sunglasses, everybody. I'll mark that off my list as well. I kind of want to get all the owls this playthrough. There we go. I know. He is styling. Very stylish.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Very stylish.
An opponent like this should be easy. Hurricane! Not on my watch! Rip and tear! Here I come! Now or never. You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it! Here I come! Do it! You're finished! Hey! Blow them away!
Photon, lightning again!
I'll take this! I'll smash you! Dragon
Lunar
Shell!
corruption! Gemini Aqua!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the bubbling to me! Escape!
I'm ready for the next battle.
I don't think I'm heading this way as of yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I hate camping out.
Hi, okay. Have a good lucky luck. I'm nearly out of food, so let's do camp anyway.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Old habits die hard.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, you're not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks,
He's
Kisara.
blushing.
Point taken. You just like looking after people.
Blush, blush.
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Counting the party's gold. Oh my god.
What's up, Kisar? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
What?
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
Huh?
As it happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed.
Oh my
It is a
goodness.
lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
Point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
We don't eat grass. We touch grass. Do we even touch grass? Anybody?
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my master core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Rinwell, that's a little harsh. Let's cook. So, what does everyone feel like? Beef stew, grilled mushrooms, steamed potatoes, veggie soup, gnocchi, cheese fondue, pork bun, porridge, rice, fruit sandwich. Oh, that increases experience.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Let's see. We'll do Rinwell today.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie.
Oh my god.
Boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him...
Thank you for the following, Dark Deception. Welcome
It's
in.
important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Good morning to you.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Poodle was the only friend I had.
Aww.
So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one
Understandable.
of us can see that he's like family.
How am I enjoying the game? I
can
quite like
promise
it, yeah.
No one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later.
Are you a Tales of player too, Doc?
Poodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Ooh, what's your favorite Tales of game?
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danan bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Easy there, I told him.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
The elevator's stuck. Aww. I assume you need to jump? Or something like that, yeah. Oh, I love Tales of Zillia as well! Zillia and Graces are my faves. Graces was my first ever Tales of game that I played. And Zillia was my second, followed by Zillia 2, and so on and so forth. Oops.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Oh, you really want to try Hearts Off? Same, I want to try that as well.
This one's mine. Their hide is thick as armor. Water, here I go. In here.
You're finished. I'll bash in their defense.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how you.
And also whip Shion's ankles because she fell really high up.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're mine.
Here
You're
goes.
finished.
Not in your dreams.
I'm on it. Lost my focus. Take this. It's over.
Damn it, the
Take
wind.
this. You're finished.
By the power of water.
Take it.
Fury field.
Here I come. First strike. Watch it. I'm not done. Now you see what I can do.
Searing cancer. Up and at 'em. Let's go. Light astral energy. Super slow.
I'll crush you.
Yeah, it's really hard to find the Vita version.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Yeah, it's really hard to find. And wow, I jumped straight to where the point was. That's cool. Turn on the generator, yep. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still tracking down Hotza and a Vita myself. Though I think my friend has a Vita, I can just borrow his, but they're still tracking down the game itself.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick.
Brick?
You know, I've
What?
always thought you were a smart little cookie. But damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
Hi, Shiru.
That's what
Welcome
we're here
in.
to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
I'm good. How are you?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Yay!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle
A
of the
singing
night.
stream?
What? Are you
Ugh.
serious?
This place goes pretty deep.
Who?
underground.
Me? Who? What? Huh?
Probably built
Who?
that way so
Oh,
it could still be
Shiru.
used, even if the above
Okay.
ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
I've been looking into getting this game's DLC. Yeah. The Sword Art Online one, or there's another one I don't know about. All of them? Oh. Nice, student.
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
Oh,
If we assume it was because
yeah.
This area is rich in astral energy, and it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
This game doesn't drop a lot of gold
Indeed.
either, I've noticed
Renin
as
castles
well.
and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Vinwell's just being Vinwell, I guess.
Prepare to be sealed! I can carve through armor! I'll tear you apart! Is it cool? Fine, time to get out of the way! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Charge like that. No armor face up me!
Remind me to stay on the good side.
Here I come!
I never miss. Lightning orb.
Eat dirt!
Light astral raging cascade. Will this help?
It's over!
Same. They're like yelling their attacks. It's like, whoop. Oh, thank you for the healing.
Great! Amazing!
Yeah, true, true.
Nice. So those are Danon astral arts.
Because like I recently restocked my items the other like last couple of streams ago, and Kisara was like, it's good to be well prepared and all, but do you really need to spend that much money type of thing? It's like, yes, girl, do you need? It's like, yes, girl, yes. I think let's go here.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
Okay.
What? Are you serious?
I think I need to go.
Little help!
Be my guest. Nothing gets by me. No further. Here I come. You're finished. All minute you hear it now. I'll stop its charge. Do it.
Thanks, Kisara.
Yeah, true.
Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training thing.
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
Okay, La. What's down here? Excuse me, I'm gonna fight you.
Go no further!
You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss! Can't be far enough! It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
They got me flanked. It's over. I'm on it. Here I come.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one! Astral lightning
We're already on it!
Thunderblade! Healing circle!
Take this.
Did you just hear me?
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
It's over.
Sweet dream! Art expert coming through!
Here I come. It's over. Not today. This could be useful. No choice. Win. It's over. I'm surrounded. Can't get out of this. You're mine.
I'm ready!
Flying free! Why can't they just... The enemy is on.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Now you see what I can do! Finish you here and now! Leave them smelling to me.
Yeah, and
Here comes Lancer! Go to dance in the wind! I never miss!
come to an end.
Photon, lightning,
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's the hit the wind!
One's all mine!
First aid!
Strike!
Get on in there!
Eat dirt! Take this!
Searing flame! Here, let me have one at a time!
Take this!
I'm on a roll!
Start up!
So those are Ganon after all. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Freeze Lancer!
Looks like we won.
A magical
We
tunic.
got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Let's see, who's this tunic for? Ah, Xian. Ooh, there we
Great.
go.
Now I'm hurt and dirty.
Okay, let's buff a save.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Level 28. I believe we're level 26, 27.
Didn't seem to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Let's slow it down a tad.
I'm not done!
Hit a word!
Rising Falcon!
Shattering up! He's in!
You're mine! It's on! No escape!
I'll tear you apart!
Eat dirt! You're finished!
Oh, now you're talking!
Win! Here I come! You're finished!
Super Swallow Dance!
All
Finish you right now!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
No escape!
Hurricane! In a bind? Glimmer Dragon!
You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Win!
Wind Astrolabe!
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Feel!
Run!
Get on in there with enough ammo! I'm
Take
all
this!
stuffed up!
You're
Mega Ray!
away!
Light Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Take
Annihilation!
You're mine!
I can carve through
I'm not
armor!
done!
Up and out! Go! Thunderblade! Eagle Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you from dying? Yeah.
Ignite!
Hear my call! Wind Astrolabe! Line! Lightning
Where
is
you
down!
go?
Eagle Thunderblade!
You're mine!
Xion!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Swallow Dance!
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Don't mind if I do.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our hands. That move.
It's over. Here comes the big one. This isn't looking good.
There you go. Don't let up.
A little help here.
I'll reinforce
Talon Hurricane. Rip it tear. Armor won't save you.
You got company.
Now I'm in the groove. You're finished.
Glacial Spear. Field.
Eagle
Fertilizer. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Go. I feel like me again.
Hear me. Flame of Fury. Lightning orb. Raging Cascade.
Swallow dance.
In a bind.
You're finished. Okay. Here I come. It's on. Burn in hell.
I can handle it. I'm on. Here
I think I'm taking care of the ads, but oh well, let's...
now. They're not playing around.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Sinister.
Oh my god, that's cool.
Raging Cascade. Heal. Let's get you all tucked away. Here goes.
Law?
You're mine.
Annihilation.
It's over.
Can't miss. Confiscated.
Crush.
Here we go again.
Denied. Here's a healing art.
Crush.
What a relief.
You may
Now
be
you
strong,
see what I can do.
but I'll never back down. You're finished. Capacity speed. We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Eat dirt. Take this.
I think I totally missed.
To the casters. First aid.
Yeah, I totally missed.
Can't get out of this.
Raging Storm.
It's over.
I just kinda want to be staying in the range of the Healy circle.
It's weakened.
Excuse me.
They're not playing around. Here's water. Here my call. Photon blast. Here's a healing art.
Burn. Here comes something big.
Try to dodge.
Take it.
Do it.
Run well.
Demons descend.
Flashing bang.
Easy. Way to go. First aid.
Take this.
Lightning orb.
You're mine.
Can't get out of this.
Gemini Aqua. Condemned. Lost. Demons descend.
Flashing bang.
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap. Remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind.
Yeah, that boss
But that
battle was
doesn't mean I'm going to
insane.
stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
How about a hug?
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
Come on, give her a hug. She needs it.
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Mm-hmm. Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Ah, friends. Like,
Thank you.
that is so cute.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Fun.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
Okay, so...
I'm joking, I'm joking. Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I think that's Law's way of saying, let's let them get a room.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that.
So what
also
level
used
you
to
made it to?
project a ruler's power.
I'm playing
So what we're saying
simple.
is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah.
Simple mode
Well,
because
who
I
knows
want to
what
pay
they let their
attention to the
people-
story, basically,
After
instead of
seeing
like
Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that
struggling with the
benevolent
gameplay and
themselves.
stuff.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
I'll up it to normal during the post game. I'll probably up it to normal during the first game because, yeah, post game you get a lot of stuff. I played a little bit of the post game on my practice file, and it's okay. I don't want to spoil the post game if no one's played it before, but
About
my
damn
heart is
time.
really full.
Took long enough.
That's all I can say.
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city, so I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renin Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of
Suspicious.
her lordship personally.
Very
There's
sus.
a lot about this that doesn't make sense.
Very, very,
Master Core is a
very
concern, too.
sus.
Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadeye has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Alrighty.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Let's see what they have to say.
Everybody's so excited.
Alright,
Hard to
alright.
be
Let's
blamed when they've
pick
apprehended.
this up. I'll do it later.
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Oh, I guess we already have these.
Good.
All right!
We have a roasted chicken recipe. Oh, yum. Yeah, we'll wait in the room.
These must be the Danans the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Oh, the PS.
Well,
Optimus. Oh. Oh. Ultimate Collection Edition is a little bit less. Oh.
is that?
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
I know.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The
fruit of Helgen.
Yep, we are. God, that guy is creepy. That guy is so creepy. Because the Ultimate Edition was like, oh, that's a lot. Wow. That's a lot. Oh no! Everyone hollowed! Well, she went to 0 and 100 real quickly. There we go.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana?
A little bit scantily clad there, you are, Mildred.
Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Oh my, Nova. Oh my. Oh my, Lou. Oh my. Wow. Okay.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, Then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. And well, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
Huh?
Why did you? Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
I have to fight that thing now?
Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay. Raging Cascade Lancer! Sleep now. Go for the weak point. Raging Raging Cascade! Ready to go! Sleep now.
You're mine! You're finished! Megasonic thrust!
You're very bulky, aren't you? You're a thick boy.
It's over! I can carve through! I'm on a roll now! You're mine!
This one's mine!
Here we go! I'm not feeling so great. Time to let it rip! It's on! Coming through! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I had to figure it I haven't done a Mystic God in a while. Oh, wow.
You picked the wrong fight!
But seriously, this boy is thick.
Here, let me help. Not in your dreams.
I'll smash you! I'm on a roll now! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
What's his weakness again? I forget. Oh, there we go. I see it.
This one's mine.
I gotta spank it.
Here, let me help.
It's over! You picked the wrong fight!
Don't clip that.
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Take this! You're mine! Can't get out of this! Dragon Shell! Try harder! Take this! I'm not done! It's over! Now!
Lightning orb! Lightning
Burn! Come and get it! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
I'll heal you all! Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Raging cascade! Healing sword!
Oh, let's just stay in a healing circle.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You're mine! Swallow dance!
Lightning orb!
Crush! Here I come! You're crumble!
Okay, back to spanking.
I'm just getting started! In a bind? I'm not done! Take this! Smash you! Dragon Shell! Crush!
In here! Here, let me help! I'll be
Take this!
saving
Now!
first
All right!
More where that came from! Here goes!
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
Crush!
Let the marksman handle
Burn!
it!
You're
Lightning
mine!
annihilation! This is the wind!
Rip and tear!
Hair thrust!
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning conductor! Here's the wind!
You're mine!
Please land
It's
now!
over!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Healing circle!
No escape! I owe you! Here I come! You're finished! In a bind?
I'll heal you all!
Eat this! I'm not done!
Lightning
Take this!
orb!
I'm not done! Hurricane! Here I come! You're finished!
Annihilation!
Take this! Hurricane! I think it does it!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Astral energy! More with that!
Here I come! It's over! This one's all
Raging
mine!
storm! Healing circle!
Eat dirt! I owe you one! Super Swallow Dance! I owe you one! Strut! Megasonic Thrust! Hurricane! You're finished!
Will this help?
Here I come! I'm not done!
Supernova! Healing circle!
I really owe you one!
Air thrust! Glacial spear! Pierce the evil!
Leave the charges to me!
Watch it!
Steel!
You require a hand.
I'll be saving this one! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Raging storm! More with
In a
that
bind?
came
Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Super Swallow Dance!
from the wind! Sleep now! Burn for the stockpile! Death ball! Here goes the wall!
Take this! It's on! Burn!
I can't heal you forever! Ready
Here I come! I can carve through all of this!
Glacial spear! Pierce the
Changing
evil!
tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
It does it! I'll finish you here and now! Take this! You're finished! Leave her charge to me! No escape! Take this! Take this! Can't get out of this!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where are you going? Healing circle!
Shattering the pieces!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Fury! Burning!
I can do.
Water, hear my call.
Not today!
More where that came from. Howard Hurricane.
Now.
I'll heal you all. More for the stockpile. Healing circle. Here goes. Ready to go.
Lol, get in the healing circle.
Lightning is that call.
Here I go! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lol, why didn't you go in the healing circle? Oh, jeez. Lol. Thank you, Nova.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time. But I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almeidria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her.
Wow.
Balseth and Ganabel were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really good at hunting. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
Xian has a point. You can't really like hate anyone forever.
I've never thought
Hate
about
or
it
resent
before.
anyone forever. I kind of think it's kind of
Almeidrea's
better to
death
start
doesn't have to
forgiving
be
and
your
forgetting.
end, too. You
Like-
need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
Exactly.
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Xion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
As Alvin says, if it's too hard for you, you can sit this one out and just move on when you're ready.
My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
Atta girl.
That said, it'll be no good
Head
chasing after
pets
her
for
blind
Rinwell,
with
please.
no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure. But west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Okay, let's do some... Oh, yeah. I'll give that to you. Any older ones? Alrighty. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I'll probably go for the older ones. Oh, oops, I think I spent the expensive ones. Oops. Okay, Vinwell. Yay, you have it!
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Pursuing Almadria.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yay!
Yeah.
Don't blame Law. Law is only trying to, whatchamacallit, I mean, when you think about it, Law did get a revenge on his dad's death with, Gandalf and all of that, so Winwell should have gotten her revenge. But the way she did her revenge was just, a little bit much. Cause like full of hate.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Shion, I'm in the middle of a monologue! Stop! Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the way Rinwell actually pursued her revenge to begin with was actually kind of wrong. I believe.
My family and I...
But like, yeah, I agree. Law just needs some love.
living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
That monster was beefy.
I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
I think Law definitely explained it perfectly here. Yeah, she's a cutie patootie. I love her. Alright, I think I haven't done any, equipment and stuff yet. We have plenty of food. Look at the price of this peach gel! Look at this price of this peach gel. In the older games, it was probably like, maybe like 400. And this is like 2. But look at this peach gel price. Oh my god. Okay, all the Tales of Games Vance over.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh yeah? How's this?
Ooh, curry! I love curry.
Great!
Yes.
Hey,
Aww, Shion.
Good.
really?
Captain.
What?
Captain Kisara. Aye aye, Captain.
Yes.
All right. Right.
Really?
What?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, ma'am.
Huh?
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? Private dance with it? Oh my god, that lot. Yeah. Oh my god, that line.
Huh?
Hey, devil! I know what you're doing. How is supernova?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not fishing! I'm not gonna fish, no! Do I have it as a point, channel point redeem? No, I don't. Good. Phew. Oh my god. Phew.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for getting me some trinkets. I appreciate you. I'm feeling better.
Huh.
All right.
Don't worry, I got enough gold. I got enough gold.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
Oh my god.
I was just joking.
That was...
Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
As I was saying, seriously, that much for a peach gel, and that much for a lemon gel, and that much from orange gel. Gosh, that's basically another reason why I like the older Tales of games, because it's so much cheaper. Oh, speaking of which, let me see if I can sell some items. Let's sell this. Yeah. Oh, hang on to that one, and actually I might that might come in handy, so okay. So let's go find old Madria. But first things first, let's take a tiny detour. Okay. I'm just doing an inventory check.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Obviously, yes. Wait for it, everybody. Wait for it.
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element.
I still want a
So
Hoodle
maybe they
plush.
stick to certain groups, even if they all belong
If
to the
anyone
same kingdom.
finds a Hoodle plush,
Then I
please
guess that
link
means we
me.
can tell
Thank
just
you.
how many owls we found in each domain.
Very posh.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies.
Very posh.
Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
I think I like the Queen. The Queen's gonna be my friend.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Is he actually
Right.
translating?
Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
Oh
We'll do our best, so don't worry. I think.
Can you understand them?
Yeah.
course
You
not.
can post
It's
links
just
on my
in fine.
Discord.
For some reason,
You
when I
can
hear
link
them
me on
talk,
Discord.
That's just what I imagine them saying.
Let me see. There we go.
Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Very nice and cute. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
excuse me.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still
Ooh.
remained. Dan and
Chuck it
Owl
on
is
Discord,
truly
and I'll
a
take a look at it
majestic
later.
indeed.
I thought the Dan and Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places
Thank
like
you.
these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
Dolahim. Oh my god, that face is like, really? You want to make us into a choir?
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
I can give it a go.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
Huh?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
Oh my god, those voices.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hoodle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hoodle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Okay. So, I think these are the owls. Oh, this perch seems to be full. What about you? This perch also seems to be full. This one's full. And, I'm still looking for... I think that's in the other world, but I think this is the one we're working on. See, the one with the 6 shades is here chilling. So I got 2 owls, and the Nia's out. Element, whatever this area is called. Okay, I think I have a couple to find over here. Yeah. Oh, the Menang Saw. I think that's basically what you call it. I think here. There we go.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Oh,
Wait,
the
what?
food dude? Yep, I'll take care of that later.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Huh? What enemy? Huh? Who? What? Where? Oh. You really went after me, didn't you? Oh, I didn't heal from the boss battle.
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Dance in the wind!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Dance in the wind!
Alright, I guess I'll teleport back to Nias.
I never miss! Do it! Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Okay. Let's head back over here. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's heal and resurrect both crystal cure points. Sorry, cure points. Okay, let's go into the inn.
We've reached our destination.
We don't really need to, because I think the food's still good. Alright, I think from now on, there's only maybe a couple owls that are missable.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
So I'm gonna have to look very super duper hard for these owls. Cause these owls are adorable. Is this the way to go? Maybe. We'll see. Aiden Ruins. Adan? Aiden? I have no idea.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodoo?
Oh! Ow! Ow. Hang on. our locations. Don't worry about it. Devil, keep an eye out for me. Thanks.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Well, Devil or anybody. I don't mind if anyone helps me. Oh. Fine, to the owl here.
Now you see what I can do. You're mine. It's over. I'm on it. My turn. It's over. Take this. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Nothing gets by me.
Follow there. Win. You're mine. It's over.
Where are you going? Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go!
You're mine. I'm on a roll now.
You picked the wrong fight.
Storm, here I come.
Do it!
You're finished.
Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. It must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance.
You really went after me, didn't you? Oh my god, look, it kind of went after me.
Get lost!
I'm trying to find an owl here.
Take this. It's over. I'm not done. Now you see what I can do.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Hello? 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 Oh, I see you. You're over there. Why did you go after me? Seriously? Rude much?
Got fired.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. It's over. You're on. You're mine.
Not in your dreams! This one's mine!
Here I come.
Can't be stopped! I'll do it!
No further.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Now. Not a chance. You'll escape. I'm just getting started.
Now!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. We got some angel wings.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Oh, that's the hidden wolf? Okay.
Dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danny's. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Okay. Should we continue? Let me double check if I'm missing any else. Cause like the second I go, I can't like fast travel for a while. Let me do a quick little Google search. Oh, there's one in the lake. Aiden Lake. Huh. So, here, I guess. Okay, let's take a look quickly. Let's find this little Hoodles. Let's find Hoodles some more buddies.
We've reached our destination.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
You sense one of
there
your
we go.
pals, Hoodle?
Why didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belongs to the Danans.
Am I imagining things? Or are there a lot of big Zoogles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zoogle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
No. No fishy. No fishy. No fishy. Run away. Also important.
Hi, Hoodle!
Super swallow hit! Ready to go! Moving far enough! I'm on it!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over! I'll finish you here!
It's time!
I'm not done! The power of water! Glitter dragon! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Nice. No scratch. Scratches on my shield or my armor.
You know, they just love chasing after you, don't they? Okay, good, they gave up now. Okay, Okay, so where is this L? After passing under the stone bridge of the lake area, traveling up a hill, players will double back to find an owl perched on the stone structure. What? Oh well. Yeah, they
I think I'll try to make that new
Hey guys, look, I'm fishing.
But I'll decide how
Hello.
spicy it is.
That's not a conventional way of fishing, Viv. Yeah, good enough. You're like hide and seek with the owl here. But it should be around here somewhere. Maybe I should head back down to where Hoodoo was like, Oh, I see it. Up there. Hang on. I have to eliminate you.
Get lost! You're mine! Not in your dreams! I'm on! Lightning I never miss! Photon dance in the wind! You're mine! In a bind? Do it! Xeon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! My turn! Not a chance! I'm not done! Here I come! Now you see what I can do! Take it! Go away! You're do it! Xeon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. As long as you guys stop going after me, please. Hi, Faye. I see you. I see so unwifeable. You're making me blush. Sub. Okay, have fun. Thank you for popping by. Where is this owl? I heard you, but now I don't hear you. It's like, hello? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna beat you guys up.
I think that might be what we were told to get.
Hang.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Wait now.
You're mine! Ignite! Here I come! Take this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, he does sound like a cool owl. I just kinda can't find him. I saw him, but then I kinda lost him. Now I can hear him.
You're mine! Far enough! You're finished!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
And that's a little bit dark.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
I wish you can climb this. That's a lot of hoo-hoos. Oh, there we go. I think I got to it now.
Get lost.
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! First strike!
Here.
Pieces! Attack time! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight! I'm on your line!
Water.
You're
Hear my
finished!
call. Freeze. What do you think? Just sit still.
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. I'm ready. Here. I'm out. Back into the fray. Raging cascade.
Take this!
Where are you going?
I'm not
Go
done!
in here.
Prepare to be seized!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
A comfortable win.
There you are. Angie glasses. He angry. Sorry. He looks angry.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright, that's 25. 25. I think I'm up to date now. He looked cool. He's a bit angry though.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I've been having this discussion with like some of my other Tales of friends, and they said that they definitely do agree that the older Tales of games should actually be available on Steam or like the newer PlayStation, cause like that'd be good. That'd be so handy. Ooh, I found fish. It would be so good to be able to play Zillia and Zillia 2 and all of that again. I mean, I have a HDMI splitter now and all of that, so I could. But the whole connecting and the blah 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 is actually kind of fun, because like it took me a while to get used to streaming at Switch last Tuesday, so like yeah.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags.
I know, right? Because like, I think Tales of Hearts R is definitely anticipated among all of my friends. Cause yeah, maybe Destiny and Destiny 2 as well. Another one of my friends is kind of like wanting to replay that with better graphics and stuff.
On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I mean, who would fall in the ocean? Actually, probably,
I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Aw, I'm controlling outfit now. Oh well.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
You must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first
A
conceived.
Tales of Edition? No, I disagree. I have a love of Tales of 2, and I believe a lot of other people have a love of Tales. It's just probably not addiction. It's just kind of like
I'm really not that surprised.
a love. But that coming from a Tales of convention organizers, but
It's
still.
reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
No, you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Uh-oh, Kisara is seasick. I know that look.
So good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfong tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of
I think
how you
it's to the point of like
isn't it?
a lot of people
really
thinking,
don't see
why
what
don't
you're
you
getting.
choose Kiss already? But
I
still,
think I'm getting seasick again.
oh,
Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Oh, oof. Oh my.
Do you think Law is okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You just kind of like knocked
If
him
you're
down
worried,
his
why don't you
sails.
ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that,
Wow.
well,
Sad
I
face.
think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Feels bad. Okay. Let's have a chat with Law here.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria. Was that really the right thing to do?
Yeah, don't worry,
Did
it
I
was
just
right
end
to
up
think.
making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Aww.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Alright, I think the last person to chat to is Miss Shion herself.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Who knows?
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Aww.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place.
Hi,
It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain.
Yep.
And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renaissance, right? Then you can...
Yeah.
Shion?
Excuse me.
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alvin.
Aww.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
So cute. Very cute.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almedria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Oh, look at the time. Look at the time. We will continue pursuing Almedria in the next episode. I mean, sorry, in the next stream. Let me switch over to some just chatting. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody who has joined me in today's stream. I had some fun. I had some laughs. And thank you, Nova, for linking me a hoodoo. I will probably buy it eventually. Welcome, Dark Deception, again to the Just Sweet Chocolate. And I will be back next Sunday for more Tales of Arise. And on Tuesday, we will continue with maybe some Tokyo Mirage sessions again. Yeah, we'll probably do Tokyo Mirage sessions again. We'll save the Yellen story quest at Shinobu Hangout for the week after. Yeah. So, let's see. Who shall we raid? Who's on? I don't think Faye has started his stream yet. Let's see who's on. Oh, Xenoverse is on. Oh no, he just went off. Oops. Let's see who else is on. Is Senna still on? Let me take a look. Senna. Oh yeah, Senna's on. We'll raid Senna. Okay. Oh. Let me do this. Sana 1. And here's the raid message. Please copy it and paste it into the chat. Everybody ready?